17 corvettes and the space station. I have to admit, the blue actually really does look good on this. Should have chosen blue a long time ago. Hey everybody, Dracovian here, and welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Stellaris at the United Dracovian Tribes. Last we left off, a lot happened. The tribes uplifted a new species. These guys. But the planet Fidget, they are the Lux Ongrak Bog Commonwealth. These people are fanatic egalitarians and militaristic democratic crusaders. We uplifted them because, like them, we too wish to be a democratic party throughout all of the world. As of now, however, their technology level is, well, they are new. But they are loyal to us. We hope you understand that despite surrendering our sovereignty, the liberty of the Lux Ungrak Von people is still paramount. Commissary General Eyes of Yellow told us in a meeting, we wish to offer you a trade deal. Star charts. To assist, as well as a monthly transfer of three food. It might not be much, but it will help. Also, we ended up encountering the Namarian. We found the Namarian Star Mandate. Rather, they were a race of nomads who requested that they populate a ocean world that we were going to inhabit later in our system, which we did. As well, we also encountered the Sacrosanct Bacterian Conclave, the Interstellar Lapis Commonwealth, and a few other, and also the Great Julian Commonwealth as well. We also encountered the coalition of Zukai, but they are currently overwhelming and they could probably kick our butts. This is what the advanced starters usually. For the most part, most of them are our friends. Once we get to the diplomacy rank, we will form a federation of our own. But we have also been able to block the Unari from going over here. We're going to need to inhabit this place. Although the coalition of Zukai managed to take over this spot, which sucks. Then again, this is a tundra world, so this is probably their preference. So what are we going to do now? Well, we are currently occupying Chiban 5, and we're currently occupying Chiban 5 right now. At best, we might be able to keep them alive. However, the Yaks are probably going to be a bit busy since we cannot take over this terraforming plant, this Gaia world, yet. We will soon, eventually. Although it appears now that the Yanari are starting to get stronger. They colonize another world. We gotta be careful now. They will eventually swallow us if we can't build up their firepower. And we've also countered the Commonwealth of Spry Kata. Ah, another Federation builders. I am delighted to offer your cordial greetings from the Commonwealth of Spry Kata. We have built a peaceful system of government that operates under the supervision of a council led by coordinate Wings of Silver. May your great species know nothing but peace. We greet you as equals. Huh, another Commonwealth. Let's see, where are they? Oh, holy crap. They're superior in naval capacity, fleet power, and tech. Let us have a trade deal. We'll give you some star charts and active sensor link if you do the same for us. Okay. Let's give you some food. 4 should be enough. Another Commonwealth. Your terms are reasonable. The Commonwealth of Spur Kata accept your trade offer. Good. We've taken care of the research stations. Magnetic reversal. The magnetic field above Ulm 2 experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the Camdor. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the planet's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Nice. Now, we have got to work on getting more influence. We should find a world to colonize. If we could just be able to colonize onto these worlds, we can cut these guys off. Galactic Nomads. The Galactic Nomads aboard the pursuing Waters fleet have sent us a parting message. They are leaving our galaxy for the Outer Rim and setting sail towards their next destination. Where will they end up next? Will they ever find what they are searching for? Huh? They're leaving. Fly safe. They left. But we'll make sure that the Nomarian Star Mandate are going to be safe. It's the least we can do. Now. There's the Commonwealth. And they're right next door to the Interstellar Lapis Commonwealth, too. Nice. Maybe I should consider building it. Maybe I should really consider getting, well, building up sorry, maybe I should really consider building, what was, getting Federation up and running. But now that we actually have access to level 2 spaceports, I know this is going to be tanking our funds, but we really need to go ahead and upgrade. We're going to need to do that if we want to get destroyer tech anyway. Plus, that gives us more slots to build stuff with. So far, Ulm is going well. Oh, right. We can now set this for automatic exploration. I forgot. Now that we have that, we'll be set. I wonder what these guys got. Let's speed this up a bit. G-Bond's almost done. There we go. Oh, definitely put a basic hydroponics farm. Another farm there. Another there. Another there. Another there. And another... Jesus Christ, this is a farming world. But this could give us some hope. We could use this to build a staging ground. And that takes care of our level 20 ships. But we are definitely going to have to upgrade these things. Updated. Huh? Are you... Son of a... Well... Construction complete. Let's try this. Construction complete. Good. We at least now have access to better shipyards. We could build a Corvette shipyard. It'll make the build speed and build costs cheaper for them. Not yet, though. We still got some stuff we gotta take care of anyway. Once we get the destroyer tech, though, we're gonna be set. It's still 31 months away, but we are almost close to getting the Thuric gas refining and galactic ambitions. Once we get that upgraded, whoo boy. Now, what am I going to use the next ascension perk for? I don't know. I could go for Imperial Prerogative or maybe One Vision. I do want to get... I definitely want to get one of these, though. Defender of the Galaxy, maybe? This could be useful. Sure, we'll donate. I do want to get the things to get the Galactic Wonders perks. We need to get Mega Engineering, though. And with that, fleet logistic core is complete and our ship upkeep is reduced. Let's go for active countermeasures. Ooh, Xenozoo. We might need that anyway. It's a short attack anyway. So, with this new Ascension perk, what should we get? One vision could give a Gathering Ethics attraction, and Unity output will be increased by 10%.
Anomaly found.
On the one hand, Interstellar Dominion is also useful, but as a... Oh no, we don't really need Imperial Prerogative. We already have like 9 worlds. I guess we could save. I want to get something like I want to definitely get these though. I think I'll save up on that perk until we can figure it out later. Hello, beautiful. Ancient life pod. An abandoned life pod was detected at close orbit on Elthan 1. It's covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggested it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the Camdor managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in a resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. We're going to be seeing that one a lot more. We need to get more influence output if we're actually going to... Ooh. Not bad. We are a tiny empire, honestly. But if we can get that Gaia world, holy crap. That'll be useful for everyone. Okay. Let's go for the Autochiton Monument. And... a science lab, maybe? Or maybe a mineral silo. No, let's build a basic research lab and build an engineering lab up there. We can use it. Okay, upgrade you to a physics lab. I think we're gonna be golden. Let's plop you in there, plop that hydroponics farm.
Special project complete.
Oh, the Snerin? Snirins are large burrowing creatures that live beneath the dunes of the vast equatorial deserts of Chiban 3. When these predators sense movement in the sand above, they immediately raise dozens of tall spikes from their backs in hopes of impaling something edible. So they're like the worms from Dune, only way more terrifying. Finding a suitable specimen proved difficult at first, until hundreds of tracked remote-controlled drones were dispatched across the desert in random directions. This led to the discovery and procurement of an unusually large specimen that had grown more than 100 spikes on its back. I don't know if you would have one of these things, I'll never know. Let's pop in a solar panel network. And then put in a spaceport upgrade. I hope it's like Gamer Dragon doing that. Damn, we're getting a crap ton of cash. But if we can really start getting this spot here... It's mostly in the outer rim, though. Then again... Nah. Okay. Once these two are done...
Construction complete.
We can just get a 5-star without dying.
System survey complete.
Good. Oh, they're going over there. Seriously, who the heck are you guys? I know they're a known empire, but we gotta figure out where the hell they are. If they're a fallen empire, I think we might be in luck. Although, if they're the militaristic fallen empire, we're screwed. I hope they're not the religious one. Esteemed Prime Minister Barim, a decade ago, the United Dracovian tribes pledged to support the artisan troop, and so you have. This time your patronage is coming to an end, but we would not remiss not to ask. Would you care to renew your subscription to the finest arts and crafts in the galaxy? Sure. Actually, where are they?
Construction complete.
Here they are. We want to commission an art piece. It costs 1,000 minerals and some influence, but we get an art monument, which gives us unity and migration attraction by 50%. Sure. Fabulous. We'd be glad to entrust you with one of our creations. It'll sure to bring joy to the people of your empire. Let's do it. Now, let's build a heritage site there. Facility. Biolabs. I always feel like it's best to do that.
Construction complete.
Check this out, art monument. A decorative art monument questioning the nature of existence and morality. Or maybe it is pondering on the frailty of civilization? Or how trauma is unavoidable in the construction of a character? Let's build the temple. The temple gives us access to some useful stuff, but also later on it'll be very helpful. Because you can actually get a tech that can upgrade it to a hollow temple. And even further, a citadel on the capital world at least. Since we're pacifistic... Oh! The coalition of Zukai is actually becoming a lot more friendly with us.
Research complete.
Yes! Xenozoo. Let's get rid of this. We get rid of that toxic kelp, we'll be good. But it looks like the coalition is actually the coalition of Zukai is becoming a lot more friendlier with us. We could form a defensive pact. They're xenophobic, but they're also fanatic militarists. We could be their vassals, but that will cost us our sovereignty. We could offer tribute. Although we'll have to pay 25% of our minerals. Though from it looks like they're guaranteeing our independence.
Construction complete.
It's weird that they're protective of us.
Construction complete.
I think it's because we're next to the Yanari and we could probably lose our butts to these guys.
Anomaly found.
I hope there's a colonizable world nearby. Let's build research stations as well as
Research
there.
complete.
Any point measures. Let's go with that. 5 months until we get destroyer tech. Once that happens, we're really gonna kick in the money.
Complete.
Who died? Another solar sailor. Admiral Pendrim.
Special project complete.
The Udlorans have been secured. The crew of the Nesorgian have managed to collect a small group of Udorlans from the icy surfaces of Farud 2A. These white furry omnivores wrap themselves into tight balls and roll across the moon's snowfields at astonishing speeds. One animal was clocked at over 80 kilometers per hour. This aided in the detection, since the passage of their rolling forms kicks up huge plumes of swirling snow. So they're basically like freaking Poros from from Runeterra. All the specimens asked for by the Museum of Exobiology have been secured. The museum has grown into a massive facility with artificial gravity generators and atmospheric processors used to stimulate the environments of over a dozen worlds. Visitors are journeying from all across the United Dracovian tribes to see its wonders. With that, we've completed the alien specimen procurement chain. We got society research, we got energy credits, influence, and unity. Dang. This is rare. I never complete this mission that fast. Actually,
Construction complete.
you know what? Let's go upgrade this guy first, and then we'll send him out. Actually, getting that Xenozoo is probably a smart move. Because once we can figure out how to get rid of volcanoes, we're gonna be able to do this. We can be able to get that there, which will actually be very helpful for us to increase unity. people still growing. It's always best to keep an eye out
Research
on,
complete.
Yes, we got destroyer attack. Ooh. Let's go for fusion missiles. Now, we have access to destroyers. We don't have basic combat drives yet. Artillery and interceptor. Towed asteroid. I care. We could go for a gunship, honestly. Let's put fusion reactors.
Construction complete. Ships upgraded.
Sweet. Alright, we got destroyers. Let's start making them. Oh, no, wrong one. But first, let's upgrade our spaceports. Where are you? And as for the Nisgorian, go ahead and start researching. We need all the research we can get. There we go. There we go.
Incoming transmission.
Huh? Oh, we do not want to drag your people into a conflict, but it is clear we would benefit from joining together against possible threats. Okay. We lose another point of influence, but these guys are not backing us up. I guess I shouldn't really be surprised that these guys will take over this spot. But as long as the Yanari don't attack us, they're gonna have to go through them to back us up. That's only nice of them. I wonder if I should increase my border range. Not yet. We're gonna need a lot more influence if we want to do that anyway. Right. But we definitely need to start building up our fleet. Once we get this done. Huh. This one supported a biosphere. Interesting.
Construction complete. Construction
Good.
complete.
Now we got this taken care of.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Man, am I so glad we have all those minerals stockpiled. With these, we can actually start building up a decent fleet now. We got 20 corvettes, and we're about to get 10 destroyers. We just start upgrading their weapon systems. Ho ho! We're gonna be set. Terraforming candidate discovered. Rurius 2b will be able to be terraformed once climate restoration has been discovered. Our detailed survey of Rubius 2b has revealed that it may once have supported life in the distant past. There are significant deposits of frozen water at the polar ice caps and beneath the moon's surface. The existence of valley networks suggests that water may once have flowed freely. Terraforming this moon could be theoretically possible, but we do not yet possess the technology to accomplish this monumental task within a realistic time frame. Where the hell were you? Oh.
Research complete.
And we got that done. Let's go terraforming, actually. And it looks like this can be a terraforming candidate if we can figure it out. Oh, right, Kongoth.
System survey complete.
We never did finish that one. Oh! The Great Julian Commonwealth. Due to their advances, the Longoth are now a vassal. Sweet! Okay, so it looks like the Julian Commonwealth are now, and the Sacrosanct Bactrian Conclave have entered a migration treaty. Good. Now, let's adopt diplomacy. This means we can build a federation if we wanted to. Ooh. And now, we got ourselves a vassal. Vassals are basically... Where are they? Ah, here they are. Basically, vassals are still the same as protectorates, but now they can at least start to fight back. Vassals are subservient to their overlords. They have a limited diplomatic options and fight alongside. Now that we have this, the military faction is going to be okay for a while. And then the Marians want to trade energy credits and active sensor link. Okay. You guys deserve that much at least. But now that we have the Commonwealth, we should really get them the Marans. They kind of owe us anyway. But once we can get this,
Situation log updated.
the Gamel aliens. Hello.
Incoming transmission.
And the coalition of Zukai want to. They'll give us a research agreement if we can get the minerals. Okay. It's weird. Usually these guys are jerks.
Special project complete.
Confederation of Kix Lufran planets. You are speaking to the Confederation of Zix Lufran planets. Chancellor Eyes of Teal is our elected representative. But in truth, all citizens have a voice in our government. We strive to better ourselves through technology. We do not expect primitive aliens such as yourself to understand. I hate you. They're egalitarian, xenophobic materialists. Crap. I think I got the worst luck this time. The Inari, no. Yeah, they hate us. But they're xenophobic and we're spiritualists. We'll wait until they're declared rivals. Where are they? Oh. Okay. That's one of them. So there's still a few more empires left. We really need to get that. Huh?
System survey complete.
We need to build up that 2K fleet now.
Research complete.
Good. Basic combat rules. Let's go for increased energy storage and cold fusion reactors. To get fusion missiles complete, we can start to upgrade Engineer Corps. Oh boy. Might as well build a hydroponics farm. Alright, things are starting to look up. But we are, at the very least, getting rid of these toxic kelps. Once we do that, we're going to be set. And as you can also see, building up to better ships is actually costing us our power. Our ship maintenance is going through the roof, as well as building and stations. Meaning, we're screwed. But we can store 10k at least.
Tile blocker cleared. Construction complete.
Good. No. I guess we could take over this spot and get these materials here. It'd be slow going, but... Actually, no. No, let's build there. We can get all these materials and stuff. We'll be set.
Research complete. System survey
Terraforming's done too. Sure, we'll donate. Let's go for reactor formations. We're gonna need more fleet power anyway. More fleet power equals more firepower.
Research complete.
Fusion missiles are done. Space torpedoes. I want to make a second corvette group that is basically torpedo boats. With that done, we'll be set.
Tile blocker cleared. System survey complete.
Oh, World Shaper. This basically lets us gain atmospheric manipulation, but also we can terraform a lot faster. Tempting. It will increase our terraforming speed, but I still want to wait. What did I get again? No, I'm Master of Nature. Oh right, if we want to get Galactic Force Protection, we need to get 2 more Ascension perks. But let's still save that.
Construction complete.
We're still a tiny empire. But if we can at the very least get this section here,
System
and then
survey complete.
grow up to get that. Whoa, what? Gamma?
Construction complete.
It's title locked, but it does get oh, it's got a craft and engineering research. Holy shite. No. Let's do that. We could get this spot over here and then slowly start to upgrade and then slowly start to build out to get over there. Kazoo, a water world. Oh, we're so getting that. Of course, you know, once we
System survey complete.
oh man, Betharian power plants. If we can get Kazoo, we'll be set. I don't think you guys realize this, but Betharian power plants are very, very helpful. Because, well, Betharian power plants are basically better versions of regular power plants. We're definitely getting that Gaia world, though. Why did everyone suddenly go unhappy?
System survey complete.
We're not getting much from these guys. I mean, we can. we don't really. Ordering the purge of many species with the please and cleanse incorporated by traditions. If we can get federations, we'll be safe, but there's a bit of a problem. If we can slay the Leviathan, we will get some stuff here, but unfortunately, if we end up, if we kind of end up joining a federation, the Patriarch Vanguard's not going to like us. But the Internal Development Party's going to be okay at least. Wait, when did I get that? Oh,
System
that's where it
survey
was.
complete.
We've had hydroponics farms.
Construction complete.
Definitely need to get more food.
System survey complete.
Definitely need to build an energy grid over there. That colony ship's gonna be good. Okay. I thought I researched that. But since we got a shite ton of resources, once we get this spot, this will be our breadbasket. And once we can figure out how to inhabit some of these worlds here? No, they're Arctic. Crap. One is. This one is Alpine, which is very odd. You think dragons would love mountains. That's what I was kind of the...
Complete.
Oh, son of a bitch. Wait. What was that from the artisan troop?
Construction complete.
I am so sorry I Oh, yeah. Oh. The Norwegian Ancients, enigmatic observers. Dracovians. How delightful. We hadn't expected to encounter you for a few centuries yet. Personally, I thought you would wipe yourselves out long before we leaving your gravity wall. But I'm glad to be proven wrong. New friends bring us one step closer. Oh, that's who these guys are. This is the stagnant Fallen Empire stagnant ascendancy. These are the... Oh, the Spricktine, the Sacrosanct Conclave just created a the Federation. Okay, the Norwegian Ancients have basically allowed us to go here. These guys are the Fallen Empires. They're patronizing, mind you, but they are insanely strong. At least they're in the core worlds. At least I can trust these guys. And they like us. We're xenophilic and we have the same authority as them. So we're gonna be good friends. Oh, thank God.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Calm down. Let's have this guy set to start building some stuff. Okay, and there we go. Now let's see who the he aliens are. Uh-oh.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, the Prime Minister's dead. Void clouds.
Special project complete.
Void clouds. A cloud, reads the odd report, collated from multiple sources, like a cloud of luminous star stuff billowing in the dark. The report goes to refer to the phenomenon somewhat poetically as a void cloud. It is evident to the priesthoods of the United Dracovian tribes that these clouds are heralds animated by some higher will. Exactly who or what this will belongs to is the subject of heated debate, and is likely to remain so for the foreseeable future. Until such time as the void cloud's true nature can be ascertained, it would perhaps be prudent to treat the immense power evident in its rolling motions with some caution. Well, let's study this thing.
Updated.
It's been a while since we actually got this. So the void clouds are literally cutting us off.
Incoming transmission.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Holy crap. Okay. First, space torpedoes is researched. Ship hull could be very useful. Let's do that. Okay. Oh! Oh, we can be offered association status from these guys. Okay. Confederation was given Oh! They gave the Quixlufron association status. Okay. But they have declared war on the Interstellar Lavas Commonwealth. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. About friggin' time someone went to war. Jeez. Wait. They're taking out the... Oh. Oh crap, they got a pirate fleet and I had a cruiser with them. Now.
Situation log updated.
Now that we have those torpedo designs, let's go with a Corvette. Torpedo boat. Put in space torpedoes and put in fusion missiles. Actually, no, let's put red lasers instead. Now we put in fusion reactor. Another fusion reactor. Another armor, deflectors, and we're good. Where's the camber? Ah, right. We need a new guy. Let's give him resilient. Well, let's have him go to Chiban so he can get some upgrades. After that, then we'll really start to go on ahead and help. Then we'll go on ahead and start to colonize there, and then we'll colonize Kazu. But now that we have that taken care of, let's go for... There we go. Mental note: get the technology to get rid of volcanoes. Oh, void unclouded. The void clouds are stewards of the cosmos. Once Dracovian astronomers knew what to look for, they found traces of the void clouds everywhere. Formed at the dawn of creation, they stood watch as stars were lit and the young planets were formed. Now they drift, quasi-conscious agglomerations of inanimate matter from the earliest hours of time itself. Aloft between dying stars of breaking worlds. They are a constant reminder that we are but small parts of something greater. Grand design modifier has been added. We get happiness. Humbling. Very humbling, honestly. Let's put in a physics lab. And everyone's happy now. Now we are an associate of the Sprig Kata Alliance. I can't wait for the Federation's update, honestly, because that's going to really boost up what's going to be for this game. It's going to really benefit from improving the Federations for the game, honestly, which is going to be very helpful. Okay, once we get more Corvettes, we're going to be set.
Complete. Research complete.
Ah, sweet. Increase naval capacity. Yes! Let's get this. Let's start getting rid of the volcanoes. But man, I never thought that the Interstellar Lava's Commonwealth would be fighting them. Ah, man. They're authoritarians, but they're also xenophilic. I guess that makes sense. They're currently at war with the Confederacy. Yeah, they're currently at war with the Confederacy of Quixluflan. I kind of want to help them, but they're neutral to us.
Colonization in progress.
Enlightened dictatorship. It really sucks we don't have the ability of, Oh. We can actually integrate these guys. We can integrate the subject into our empire. It'll cost us some influence, I think, but...
Construction complete.
Yeah, it'll cost us like 5 influence, and it'll take 24 months.
Complete.
Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, Ministry of Culture. A fashionable headquarters for the Ministry of Culture, helping to spread knowledge, entertainment, and art to the masses. Let's pop that there. It looks like these guys are going a bit... Oh, a 1K fleet. What do they have? A 3K fleet, a 1K fleet, 3 destroyers, and 21 corvettes. These guys have 12, though. Huh. And slowly, we start to gain power. We will lose influence for this, but we can at the very least integrate this subject here. I want to at the very least keep them alive, but at the same time, it looks like they can use it. They can colonize ice worlds, though. Oh yeah. We will hear your proposal. This will cost us a total of 125 influence at the rate of 5 influence per month. It'll take 25 months. Very well. The Lux Ungrak Kabak Commonwealth. Accept integration into the tribes. We are all one tribe. Besides, having a second fleet might not be all that bad. As you can see, our influence is tanking. But once the 25 months are up, we'll have a new planet, a new fleet, and we can colonize ice worlds. I wish I had done that sooner. But... oh, that's tundra. Holy shite. A tomb world? Okay. Let's build a science lab and upgrade that. Let's go for an energy grid. You know, getting that ability to basically, getting that ability for hydroponics farm to do this, I thought it was a smart move, honestly.
Research complete.
Good, we got cold fusion. Let's go for improved deflectors to make them even tougher.
System survey complete.
Ah, 2 new views. Sweet. Once we take out these void clouds, we're gonna be... oh, we're gonna need a 4K fleet for that. Maybe 6 at best. Not a problem. Besides, once we enter the Commonwealth here, we'll be set. And if we can just integrate the Namarians. But, actually, now that I think about it... let me see. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, these guys can take this world. And... even these. But it's bleak. Food won't grow as good. But this tundra will be helpful for for these guys. We can start colonizing and get the Betharian power plants. And then we can really start to ramp it up. I should have integrated these guys. Wow. Oh, dang. Well, that sucks. Let's add some more destroyers. We're almost at 30 corvettes. Okay, now we're at 30 corvettes. Now we can start upgrading to even better destroyers. The maintenance on this thing's pretty dang high. But having a good fleet is going to be paramount to our survival. But speaking of, let's go with this. We can increase our having ability now by 10%. It won't be much, but it will make this a lot more viable now. Which reminds me, we're not doing much. Oh wait, wrong. Colonize.
Colony established. Construction complete.
Let's go for here. Now that we can have this, we can actually good. We can colonize Gamma Prime. Good. That's been fulfilled. It won't be much, but once we get this spot, we're gonna be set. What instrument perk should I go for, though? Ah, Continental World. We have no idea what the heck that's in there, mind you. I guess we could. We got plenty of. Oh no, we don't. Let's go for the hydroponics. I like to keep my people happy and fed. Just call it
System survey complete.
Yeah, just call it just me being me. Let's build that power plant here. We're gonna be stretched out a bit, but if we can start getting this. Crystalline asteroids. The Aswiri system is home to an unusually dense asteroid belt that has displayed some unique properties. Several of the larger asteroids are covered in crystalline outcroppings that would suggest the presence of extremely rich mineral deposits. However, long-range sensors are tracking sporadic movement for what appears to be several small objects or possibly spacecraft in the denser regions of the belt. We're unable to get a fix on them, but debris from at least 2 destroyed mining stations can be seen floating in space next to some of the larger asteroids. Oh no.
Construction complete.
I know what this world is. I have heard horror stories. What the? Is there any species here?
Incoming transmission. Research complete. System survey complete.
Good. Let's go for getting rid of this last tile blocker. Oh. That was nice of them. And it looks like 36 minerals. This could help out the sacrosanct. This can help out the Bacterians. So knowing what's in there... I've heard horror stories about this place, like, I'm not even lying. Once we get a decent amount of destroyer tech, we're gonna be set for life. Alright. Our colony ship's going to Kazu. We get that ocean world, we're gonna be able to get a Betharian power plant. Let's go ahead and build that science lab. These worlds were small,
Construction complete.
but soon we shall become mighty. Now even the very worlds themselves will bow to our might. I know I sound a bit messed up when I say this, but it's just so cool saying it. But we definitely gotta upgrade our power. By that, I mean we need to seriously do some upgrades for our, I guess, our firepower. We definitely need it.
Research complete.
And it's just what you have it. Let's get the assembly patterns. Hello. The Great Jaluian Commonwealth was granted association status. I wonder if I can ask if I can join them.
Situation log updated. Evading hostile fleet.
Whoa, what? Who are these? Yes, the crystallized entities. I forgot about them. So far, we've gotten association status from the Alliance. But I really want to join them, though. I really want to be a part of this federation. And the Commonwealth has been successfully integrated. We now have 2 worlds. Let's start upgrading. Let's go and add... Oh, right, we need to wait for that. Crap. Let's upgrade this.
Special project complete.
The viewing eye. Actually, wait. Oh, we got the Popular Vote Society. They work for equality and justice for all denizens of the Empire. The reports are extraordinary. Free-floating crystal-like objects observed in certain systems have been investigated. The ship-sized objects and their slightly smaller but equally crystal-like satellites at first appeared inert, but some of the shifts in their orientation relative to our ships and new energy signatures emerging from within the prisms indicate they might be alive. A fascinating prospect to be sure, but they should be approached with caution. The Western Briars are standing by to study. Issue a special project for remote study.
Situation log updated.
Do
Ships
that.
upgraded.
And the Lox Ungrakva Commonwealth has been integrated in the Empire. Now, here's something I want to show you guys. Where are they? Ah, these are the progressive ones. Now, about what I said. Here's where you can set the rights to. Full citizenship. Let's put in social welfare. Let's get them full military service. No population controls. Migration controls enabled. No. They're full citizenships. With that, actually, let's edit the default rights. If you don't want to do this for everyone, just do this. I apologize for not being able to show you guys this earlier. But as you can see, now the Lux Ungrak are now full citizens of our empire. And where else was I going to go for? Oh yeah. Now that we got them.
Evading hostile fleet.
Now let's go on ahead, upgrade the fleet. Actually, no. Let's just have them explore. Now that we got a 3rd ship here. Although we really don't need a 2nd. Let's
Colonization
expand.
in progress.
Let's add a mineral processing plant. Let's
Special
add...
project complete.
Oh. The crystallized entities, the name itself a compromise between rival factions of xenobiologists and xenogeologists on Dracovia, are probably alive. An earlier and perhaps more descriptive name for them was silicate animate matter, as they have little in common with biological life. They are solitary beings, each individual crystal sovereign rarely seen with more than a sentient sentinel and a smaller cohort entity. Ugh. Aside from the cohort and sentient clearly being subservient to the sovereign of the group, the subtle nuances of the crystallized entity's socio-hierarchical relationships are lost on us. The entities do not seem to mate, and we have yet to observe any crystals that are recognizably older or younger than others. Contrary to an earlier hypothesis, the shifts in hue between individual crystallized entities can't seem to be related not to their age, but to their latent internal charge. And it appears as though sporadic fluctuations in this charge alter the refractive properties of the crystal. The crystallized entities are capable of violently discharging at specific target. and unfortunately seem to prefer to do so rather than let foreign entities pass by unscathed. Well, we can use a practical use, which will spend 30 energy to instantly survey any crystallized entity system, or we can just get 10% extra physics research. Let's go with that. Oh crap. Right, we have two groups. Let's merge them together. I completely forgot about that. I forgot. When we uplift these guys, we got 12 extra Corvettes. Not bad, mind you, but still. And now these guys are giving us a lot more research.
Tile blocker
Now,
cleared. Tile blocker cleared.
where is... There you are. Guys?
Research complete.
You're gonna be starting to upgrade. You're gonna start to mobilize now. Let's get them some better hyperdrives. And once we start with this, we can start getting these guys off this world.
System survey complete.
I guess we could colonize that world too, mind you. Mind you, I'm not really good with that kind of type of world. Good, we now have a full fleet. If we had more than that, we'd kind of be screwed. We wouldn't be able to work with it. But we're definitely getting a 3K fleet now. Now let's see. We're now equivalent to the coalition of Zukai, which is good. We are still an associate of the Alliance. I wish we could join them. But at base it's 50%. The distance is pretty small. Maybe the Bacterian Conclave can vouch for us? Minus 1,000? Dang it. On the plus side, we at least got our good neighbors with the Noriliga Ancients. Okay, seriously, what the hell are these guys doing to get that high of a border? But we're at least migrating up here. Oh. Yeah, they wouldn't colonize this. We're about to get planet number 7, and then we already got a planet over here, so as long as... Actually, there's a little trick I found. If a planet shares another colonizable world that we have is, like in Wirtham, since Fidget is a world that is basically a part of, Wirtham, that means it won't count to our planet cap. As long as we can keep colonizing moons and stuff, we'll be set. Alright. This will be 7, this will be 8, and this will be 9. Once we get access to more of them, we can really start to get better work. Maybe Imperial Prerogative might not be all that bad of an idea.
System survey complete.
Or Interstellar Dominion, now that I think about it. Oh, right, this guy left. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for today. So far, this is becoming really good. We are starting to really colonize on worlds now. We've integrated a subject into our empire. We're really starting to beef up our power. And we've even joined an alliance. But there's still a few more empires we have yet to see. This entire section of the galaxy is, for lack of a better term, unknown. Plus, we have no idea what's going to happen next. The coalition of Zukai is starting to get stronger, and they will eat this whole section up. As much as I like them, I also... Oh, wait. They're rivaled by the Yanari. Oh. Well, at least we're cordial with them. Maybe we can offer a migration treaty. But we don't... Well, they won't accept. We're wise not to try to fight them. We could form a defensive pact with these guys. Their naval capacity and their fleet power is inferior. At the same... Oh, actually... Huh. Also, if you're wondering why there's a transport fleet, that's the thing with, That's the thing with this. They tend to make large transport fleets for some reason when they want to build an army. We really won't have a need for that, mind you. We just build up... The main fleet is just mostly up in space. But I'll call it here for today, and... Ooh, that's dumb. Let's see. They're in the machine age. Let's see. These guys are spiritualists. Xenophobic spiritualists. Oh, there's militarists over there, too. We could have licked these guys if we could. But... I'm gonna call it here for today. Next time on Let's Play Stellaris as the United Dracovian tribes, we're gonna, well, do what we normally do. We're gonna see how much we can go, how far we can go, and see if we can get this spot. We already cut, well, the Yanari have been cut off here, and the coalition of Zukai have cut them off as well. Hard to believe. At first we were scared of them. But now look. If we want to go to war with them... Could we go to war? Ah, crap. Right. Their forces aren't built up? What could I get? I guess I could liberate the Yanari. And... You know what? I think I might go to war. I mean, they're fanatic egalitarian, mind you, and I do have enough fleet power to basically kick their ass 87 different ways this Sunday. But... Nah, I think I'll build up my forces first, get that Gaia world, and then kick butt. I could also turn this world into a sector. I'll tell you guys about sectors later. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon to be notified, and I will see all of you later.